Hello, this is my pin and pop haul. I just got this early August 2026. This is a combination of the last of March 2026 and then some from May 2026. So let's unbox everything. I'll show y'all what was sent back to me, some of my favorites. We open everything up on top. I will not show y'all the spoiler, but I get a little straw with Mickey and glitter and then a Jolly Rancher drink mix. So that'll be super cute. There's some stickers. What if y'all wanted to see the sticker? Crazy concept. But a couple of different Disney and Pixar stickers. A thank you for trading. See you at the next event. And the next event at the time that I'm recording will be August 21st. August 21st through August 23rd, 2026. So if you're interested in Pin and Pop, you can go ahead and maybe check out that trade. So we're gonna get started. And I'm gonna talk and yap because that's what I do. So this is an Oh Bother Winnie the Pooh. You can see someone got it online. I collect solo Winnie the Pooh, so that's why I got this one. And then we're already starting off fantastic because I have the Regal Eagle Smokehouse Dining with Disney. This was the one series from 2025 I wanted to complete and I couldn't, so I've been slowly trading for it. So now I only need 3 more to complete the Dining with Disney series, but I'm happy that I got the Regal Eagle Smokehouse, and I'm just trying to be patient with the series, and it'll come to me when it comes to me. Up next, I have this itty bitty Winnie the Pooh that'll make a great filler pin for my solo Winnie the Pooh collection. And then this is a cute one. It's a Small World, so I collect rides and attractions. I love Small World. I have a lot of different like sub collections within my like big parks and attraction collections, and Small World is one of them. I also really like when the animals are represented as opposed to like the children, so got to love it. Up next from Loungefly, this is the Princess and the Frog recipes card. This is for Tiana's beignets. So now I just need Charlotte, Naveen, and Ray, I think, and I'll be complete with this series. And I've traded for all of them because with Loungefly, I don't really like peruse what Loungefly releases are coming out, what's coming out at like Box Lunch, Hot Topic, all of that. I really only complete sets during trade arcades for Loungefly monogram pins. So I have Tiana's beignets, which is super cute, super fun. I also have this super cool pin from some park, Shanghai. Okay, I just had to check the back of it. It's Winnie the Pooh's little sandwich. So there he is, super cute, in a sandwich. Beautiful pin, beautiful pin. So I was happy to trade for that pin right there. I have just a basic Tiana Loungefly portrait who I'll keep, possibly. Yeah, I got it. With like Tiana and Pooh, because there's just so many pins for both of them, if someone makes a fair trade, I'll probably accept, even if it's not like a dream pin of mine. But yeah, this is from the Princess's like water bottle set. This is Moana. This is the last one I needed to complete the series. So this is another series where I didn't know about it, and then I was at a trade arcade. Someone offered me the Tiana one, fell down a rabbit hole, and wanted all the princesses. So that is super cute. As I open up more stuff, we have the ears from the Hidden Disney sets. This is the Evil Queen. I don't know if this is Disneyland or Disney World, but I like the ears, but I don't like really anything else from the Hidden Disney. So be like me, wait until the hype dies down. You're going to be able to trade for everything you want. So there we go. I got some of the ears, and then I also got the rocket jets. This is one of the ones from March that was pending just because it takes Pin and Pop a while to verify some of the older vintage pins, but I've been slowly collecting these like attraction series, and so I had to pick up the one for rocket jets because it goes with my whatever pin, my parks and attractions collection. And I really love like attractions that like are gone, like the retired rides. So gotta love the rocket jets. Just pulling out some more things. Even more ears. These are the Star Tours ears, which are super fun because one, Star Tours doesn't get enough love or merchandise or pins, and two, they're a part of the ears. And it took me a while to kind of get these Star Tour pins. If I were to give myself advice the way I gave other people pin advice, I would have waited a couple more months because I feel like I over traded slightly. I got this pin and I got like a limited release at like a Happy Teacher's Day, Happy Admin Day, something where it's not 100% equal in value necessarily, especially now that the new Hidden Disneys are out, the old ones are really going down. So sometimes you gotta be patient, but I don't always take my own advice. But I really want to Star Tours. But a lot of people, I think, also want to Star Tours because it took me a second to get that pin. And then I have the Pain and Panic ears. Super cute. Gotta love those. As I pull stuff out, this next pin, I'm not sure if it's going to go back into trade for me. It is an Abbott Elementary pin. I like the show enough, and I traded this one for like a Tiana Bayou Adventure pin because I got in a better Tiana's Bayou Adventure pin, so I wanted to get rid of the other one I had. I got offered this. I think this was like a D23 free something or part of like a pin scavenger hunt. Still in the package. It's cute. I just don't know if I like the show enough to keep the pin, but I might have it hang out in my personal collection for a little bit. I got this next one is the Matterhorn Castle. I'm debating on keeping this one. I like Matterhorn. I don't know if I have like one Matterhorn pin that I really like. I'm always on the hunt for more Matterhorn pins, so I can always just find an empty spot on my parks board and put that there as well. And then this next one, again, for my like rides and attraction. This is another older pin that took a second to get verified. It is the Disneyland Turtle Talk with Crush, and this one is Dory on it, and it's super cute. And this counts as my ride attraction show, restaurant, hotel pin collection. So I picked it up. I don't think it was too hard of a trade. And yeah, what else? I have a whole lot of stuff in here. So as I open everything up, this is a fun one. This is the Pocahontas vase from the Princess Vases. People who watch my YouTube shorts know the deal. I've been trying to collect these princess vases. This is 11 out of 12. I just need Belle. So if anyone has Belle, please let me know. I want the Belle one so I can be complete with my princess vases collection. And who do we have up next? The next one is proof that you gotta just be patient sometimes. I got the Chaser hat from 2024, I think. I'm happy I got it. Sometimes if you want a Chaser or Super Chaser, don't get it right now. My advice filming in August 2026 is to look at like the Wave A, Wave B for 2025 and start getting those Chasers if you haven't already. The 2026 Wave A are going to be hard, and then the 2026 Wave B are going to just hold their value for such a long time. If you're unaware, for hidden Mickeys and hidden Disneys, they have standard pins, like these just regular ears that you get. And then sometimes you get Chaser and Super Chaser pins, and those are rarer, but they're not necessarily rare. This isn't like an LE50 limited release. It's just found less often in the blind bags than the standard pins, so people value them differently. And sometimes people value them wildly, especially these past few months and years. And sometimes you have to wait 2 years to get your Chasers. and then you can complete your series, because I just don't want to pay like 60 bucks for some ears. So there we go. What do we have up next? The next one will be a trader. This is a Happy Thanksgiving 2024 Disneyland Resort. I keep debating, do I want to collect Thanksgiving? Do I not? I'm pretty sure I'm decided like I don't really want a Thanksgiving pin, but at the time that I made this trade, I was still wanted Thanksgiving pins. But I could also add this to my Mickey and Minnie pin collection. It is dated, and I think I'm the only person that is thinking about doing a Thanksgiving collection, so maybe this will go with Mickey and Minnie. Maybe we'll see, but there we go. Up next, I have the Winnie the Pooh fake pin. So it looks like I traded with Aria's Disney Fun. Their YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Is that Mercari? They're on TikTok. Give them a follow. This is a Winnie the Pooh that I can add to my solo Winnie the Pooh collection. As I keep going, there's so many pins. I traded for quite a bit. This next one will probably be a trader as well. This is a very old, like, Hidden Mickey, probably back when they were called Hidden Mickeys. And it's Sorcerer Mickey is like a little pixelated character. Sorcerer Mickey's another one where, like, I kind of want to collect Sorcerer Mickey. I kind of don't. So I might just have this in my traders, and if someone wants it, they can take it. There we go. Who do I have up next? I have Winnie the Pooh. More Pooh Bear stuff. It is the bus from Disneyland. I like Winnie the Pooh. I picked up the bus. I'm happy I don't have to buy a bunch of hidden Disney packs, as if I haven't, because I have. Anyways, up next is a dupe, because I really wanted this pin, so I was putting out offers, got two of them. It's the Moana cup, so one of them can go in my traders. I sometimes dupe myself on Pin and Pop and get like 2 or 3 of the same pin, just because there's no way to like cancel active offers, which is fine. So more for the traders. We also have these Snow White ears. Very cute. I collect the ears. This is one that I shouldn't keep, but I'm debating it. It's the Orange Bird cupcake. One I've been trying since this wave of like hidden Disneys came out to get the Orange Bird cupcake, and it was just very hard for me to trade for it. And I don't need an Orange Bird collection. And I've been doing very good fighting off my Orange Bird needs, but then someone offered me this cupcake, and so I have like 3 Orange Bird pins, and I'm not connected to Orange Bird as a character, but cute little bird. So this will probably be a part of my like micro Orange Bird collection that I'm not fully over, but in like a year I can see myself getting rid of it. But right now I really like Orange Birds, so any pins that are super easy for me to get, I got. This is a Winnie the Pooh pop-up. This is part of the Toys in a Box series. I finished this series. I already have Winnie the Pooh, but I thought, one, the Toys in the Box are getting faked, so I kind of want to keep my regular series all together. And I thought, I'll trade for Winnie the Pooh and then just add Winnie the Pooh to my Winnie the Pooh collection. Then also have just 2 of these pins, one with Winnie the Pooh, one with my full series. Not the most logical option, but yeah, there we go. What are the next 2? Oh, some of these. This will be a trader. This is a 4th of July Donald. I got it because I have these ideas for pin collections, and one of them was beverages. So like characters drinking beverages, even like the water bottles will count for beverages. I just was really into like beverage pins for like 2 or 3 months, so I traded for a bunch of them. And then yeah, this was pre-declutter, so like now this is gonna go back in my traders, but I just thought like having like beverages would be a cool collection, so I like started it and then didn't follow through. The next one is super cute. It is a Tomorrowland logo for Disneyland, so I will keep this in my parks collection, and it just says Tomorrowland. So I'll put that right over there. Winnie the Pooh hat. Winnie the Pooh hat. Super cute. I'm happy I traded for this one. It was one that I had marked as like an ISO because I collect Pooh Bear, but I'm not willing to buy like the single pin packs for whatever reason. Whenever I'm at like the parks, it's just never a priority for me to get them. I usually want like a 2 pin pack, a Hidden Disney, a 5 pin pack. I never really got the singles. So if I can trade for the Winnie the Pooh ones or like anyone that matches my collections, I usually do. So I'm happy I got this hat. It can go with my Winnie the Pooh collection, which I feel like I got quite a bit of Winnie the Pooh pins this time around. We also have the Alice in Wonderland, like the Mad Tea Party ride ears, which is super fun because it's both the ride, because I like rides, and the ears. So this will go with my ears collection. I feel like I did pretty good these past few trade arcades getting ear pins. This next one is sent back to me. This is an F1 pin. It was sent back because there's a scratch over the M, which I can't see. And on Pin and Pop, they'll show you like a very close up, like zoomed image of everything. And so to me, it looks like a little production flaw because this was purchased by me from the Disney site in this exact plastic. But I guess they took it out of the plastic, zoomed in. Person I was trading with didn't want the scratch that I can't really. I mean, there's like markings on. It's fine. It's fine. There's no perfect system, and the super zoomed in images, I guess, made this look worse to the trader. But I'm really trying to. I can see it when it's crazy zoomed in, but with the naked eye, I can't really see anything. And I was trading for a Tiana Paris pin that I really wanted, but I can trade for that Tiana one in the future. This is also like the Miami Formula One Grand Prix already happened, so I feel like I'm gonna have a hard time trading that pin, but we'll see. I'll survive. Up next, we have one pin that I'm super excited about, as if I'm not excited about all the pins. It is the Snow White and Her Adventures from the Disney Vault collection. This collection has been coming, it came out mainly in 2025. It's some of the opening day like rides and attractions from Disneyland, and I really like that series. And instead of just buying all the pins when I was at Disneyland last year, I didn't. So I've been slowly trying to trade for them. I think I have 3 or 4 left that I need. So help me. I don't even remember which ones I need. I just know I want all of them. So hopefully maybe with like the 70th winding down, I can find the rest of this vault collection. But Snow White looks super good. And then we're getting down to the final 4. We have the Tiki Bird ears, which I love because I love the ears. I love attractions. Y'all's know. You already know. This is super fun. This is a Moana water bottle. This is an old set from like Box Lunch or Hot Topic. This is the last one I need to complete this series. So I'm now complete with this water bottle series, and I traded for all of them. I didn't purchase any boxes, and I kind of showed everything else in past Trade Arcade hauls. So super cute. I love getting to finish everything. And then I have, which you can't really see because of the sticker. That's fine. Do you want to work? Okay. Can I peel the sticker off? Nope, made it worse. Made it worse. I'm taking it out of the plastic now because this is gonna go in my keepers, so no need to keep the plastic on. But it's this Small World 60th from Disneyland, and Shop Disney loves to put the little sticker right smack dab on top of the pin so you can't really see anything. But here we go. Join the happiest cruise that sailed around the world is for the 60th, a little Mary Blair doll, which I love because I love Small World. It's so cute. It's cute. And so I had to get something to celebrate the 60th, obviously, and all the pins were fine. This one I think is my favorite. So there we go, this little limited release. And then we're ending on my favorite pin. My favorite pin. I think my second favorite pin might be the Regal Eagle Dining one. I feel like I got a lot of pins that I was like kind of looking for. I feel like I did go with my ears. I did go with my Winnie the Pooh. No Clarabelle, not a lot of Tiana. I think ears and Winnie the Pooh were like the biggest things that I got in this shipment. But this next one is my personal favorite of the whole haul. It's the Winnie the Pooh Enchanted Doors. I'm so happy I got this pin. I got two of the Jafar Enchanted Doors at the beginning of the year because typically the first pin that comes out in like a monthly series always holds its value a little bit better than everything else in the series because people don't start collecting things at the beginning of the month. Anyways, I got those Jafars hoping I could trade for the Winnie the Pooh, and that didn't work in one trade arcade, and so I've just been battling to get this Winnie the Pooh Enchanted Doors. This is the only one I wanted from the series. And it was released on the Disney Store online. It's like a chaser. So you had to purchase it online. And I don't do the online drops because I'm at work during those times and I just can't be on my phone trying to get pins. I kind of need my job. And also, I have like meetings during that time. So just pin drop Tuesdays online, I ignore them. But I was so upset that I couldn't get this Winnie the Pooh pin. And everyone was treating this pin like it was gold. And it was just, they were only trading this for such high prices. And I was just so defeated. And like, I have a lot of Winnie the Pooh pins. I don't need this one. But then someone offered this to me for one of my Muppet Park Day limited release pins, and I said absolutely. Absolutely. So the inside is Pooh and Piglet, but you can see it's still nice and sealed up. I'm so happy I finally have this pin. I thought it was going to be a lot harder. I I don't know. I thought I was going to have to give up quite a few pins in order to get it, but I finally have my Winnie the Pooh Enchanted Doors. So now I can ignore the rest of the Enchanted Doors because I don't think they have a Clarabelle Cow one coming up. So here we go. That is my haul. There was 30 something pins that I got. Let me just verify the number. 35 should have been shown here. Like I said, Winnie the Pooh's my favorite because I just really wanted this Enchanted Door. I like Regal Eagle, just trying to do that. I feel like I'm completing a lot of sets, building up a lot of things. And yeah, there we go. Let me know what you recently brought in. And yeah, are we pin twins on any of these? So, I don't know, there's nothing else to say. So I'll let you all go, and happy trading.